Kansas City. Nothing like
see how you get mute now? See how you get mute when you get talking about the coin? Hey, we playing for 5. What we doing?
A moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd
I'm broadcasting it.
As their guys get set
I thought we were playing for 5. We playing for 5? We playing for 5? Okay.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
All right. Okay. You just told me to broadcast, though. That's why I don't understand these type of things you're talking about. They don't like being showcased and shit like that, you know. You know, some people are a little different.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure.
Ah, that was my fault. Don't get that, Dorico.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
I ran the wrong play, man. Why he run that flat?
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10.
Big boy talking.
That's
all
They'll run for the first time.
That nigga's a bum. That nigga's a bum, man. Stop it. Stop it.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 7. And it'll be 3rd down.
All right, blitzing. Too early to be blitzing. Don't worry about who they got, nigga. Don't worry about who they got. Don't worry about who they got, homeboy. Worry about yourself.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
You finna throw a pick too, man. You finna throw a pick, homeboy. You talking about McKinnon?
Now that fad, what his name, Marquise?
Good one, yeah, you got good one. You got good one. And that don't mean nothing.
Oh, he hurt. Man, what happened to you, man? I'm gonna put you at full screen. I'm gonna move you up like that.
I don't even care.
The hell?
What the hell? Everything alright?
Yeah, really? Oh, you trying to find out how to do something? Or you taking a little test on the computer?
No, it's an air compressor, man.
Oh, that's pretty good. Let's go, man.
He said, oh, that's pretty good. Man, shut your retarded ass up, man.
Let's go, nigga.
You're a damn monkey, nigga.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
Punt that ball, nigga. Nigga, I'm getting my shit. I'm getting my depth chart right, man.
Yeah, I ain't waiting.
Ooh.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski.
He won't let me put Tyreek back there. It's all right. Tell him off. He can do the same. He can do the same thing though.
Taking it about the 36.
Why you so trash? That's a touchdown. What? It's all good.
And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do, and what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him and really say thanks because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
Sweet,
man. A big play there for KC. 44 yards on the ground.
Sweet guy.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Williams.
Like you're taking candy from a baby.
And stopped a few
candy from a baby, baby.
Right at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first.
Don't worry about how I hit me.
Speaking of
Damian
Williams, great Super Bowl 17.
Don't worry about why he hit me, man.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
What I do, man? Quick 6, man, on the ground, bro.
His guys are able to
He always gotta pass the ball, bro.
The extra point up and
Nigga play West, they be like, oh, he finna throw the ball, you know, he air raid. Nah, nigga, we can run the ball too. Believe that. Ain't that right? I got you not scoring, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Run your favorite play now. Don't wait long.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the first drive,
good one over there.
I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
Again, I got money on it again.
Guys, and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great
got lucky I got caught on my damn D tackle.
So
that's what you got lucky.
Harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They'll run with Coleman on first down.
You got no run stick. You got no run. You got no run. You got no run stick. You can't block.
From the 38, Garoppolo.
Oh yeah, what?
It's Coleman.
Man, that's he out there running the route, man. What you want him to do?
Third down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he will have the first down as he's brought down near midfield.
I overran it. That's all.
They just keep
I overran
right along. First down with a pickup of 8 there. Garoppolo now. First down throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I know it.
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with
Worry
a
about that,
sack
man.
there.
Don't worry about that.
A huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Here we go. Wait.
Switch it up. We're going to switch it up.
11. Alpha.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He finds Coleman. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. Garoppolo on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, 39 yards.
I should have
as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Should have carried the pressure, man. You know I was in cover 2, too. You a lame man, nigga.
Even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Say it right. You right.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 4 to the 25-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Shit, how many yards he got rushing though? Man, I don't care.
4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Oh, okay. Don't say nothing when I score now. I don't want to hit nothing. Talking about, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for this.
Mahomes to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Redmond.
What a dot.
Complete.
What a dot.
39 yards there. A big one. These two teams all tied after 1.
This nigga can't see me, bro. This nigga can't see me, bro. And that's just fat.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What twist? 15.
Make up your mind what you gonna do, bro. What you gonna do?
Chopper.
They'll give to Williams, running right. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it.
He gonna be mad. He out here running this cover 4 every play. He gonna be mad when I hit him.
There's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving lateral,
he gonna be mad when I hit him.
Creases tend to develop.
I have all type of excuses.
And they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And it's complete.
Mad when I hit him. Oh, come here. He's gonna be mad.
Inside the 20 before he's
don't get back on his headset, nigga.
And this will move the chains.
This shit got a hand, boy.
The tackle's gonna be made at the 49ers 19.
Keep on standing that cover 4. I'm gonna eat that alive, homeboy.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On second and 12, Mahomes, he's got it to Williams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit and another first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
What you think, Dorico?
Check 9, check 9. I don't need to. Check. Hey, 57, 57.
Okay.
Hey, 57.
Remember I asked you, know. I ain't no sell. I said what you think, nigga. That means answer the question.
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
Like that candy from the baby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Let it go down.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo looking deep downfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Nigga, I ain't batting nobody up, nigga. Who did you talk about, man? I know what's coming. You doing a pose. I ain't stupid.
13.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo escaping the pressure right.
Give me that
Throw
shit,
across
nigga.
his body, and it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and they are going to set
Give me that
up
shit,
at the 40-yard line.
It's an illusion, nigga. It's an illusion. You ever watch Inception, nigga? Go watch Inception, nigga.
They'll run on first down. Williams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
I know it. I don't call it. I don't call it bullshit.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down.
It's the slight hesitation in my game that really fools the human eye. You know what I'm saying? That little head to head.
There to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend
On
their
track,
lead.
you should have picked your boys, homeboy.
After his
That's what you
goal.
should have did.
And it's
You messed
now
up when you played with them.
21-7.
You should have picked your team, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. A terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly a disaster.
Wow.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Get you.
Mike 5-4. Yeah. We don't want none. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's what you want. That's what you want, nigga. I ain't gonna give you what you want.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
They're running it.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Oh.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. You better bring it. Collect. Nice 7. Let's go. You better bring it. Check, 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 check.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Ooh! Fit that in there, homeboy.
Not only was the call
Stop playing.
How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Why think you can run that ball on me, man? Somebody didn't talk to this man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
12. Go ahead.
Now Garoppolo. The Sanders has got it complete. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Check leg. Hey, wahoo.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll let this thing go for Sam. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the 49ers get a score closer. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
I hit stick your ass. Just the hit stick.
Ready for the fight ahead, and
kick off team. Stop bringing it out. Stay where you belong. You belong in there with the trash can.
The end zone for a touchback.
Oh, ass.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
11. Hey, Johnny.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So here we go. I got full out there. Stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. 65, 65.
He gave me time to do myself.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You shouldn't even have 7, though.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Really?
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. They go for just one here as it's up and good. And that will get them one closer. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Can't see me.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Look, I ain't got Tyreek Hill back there. Be careful now. I'll put him back there. Say something else. Say something else. Say one more thing.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. D. Ford able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage,
I hate that.
Not a great start.
Got me with that.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Got it at the end of that.
Mahomes now to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Sherman?
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Richard Sherman?
Check. Crunch.
Now here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Time to turn up.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now we'll throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Because if you get your ass down, it's a pick, nigga.
So there was
your ass.
Continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown
Exactly.
in the 3rd quarter.
Stop the
And
cap,
we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Part of the ass and the whole ass.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Hey,
a lot of points have been scored in this game against them,
like
but
said,
tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I'm going to try this play one time. I ain't never tried.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left.
He was open. Let's go! That nigga got open on that shit. Let's go!
81 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and through. And that'll make this a full-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Back with a toe. Another way.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end
Oh,
line.
I'm gonna goddamn do what I do now. I'm sick of you now. Let's see.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
Wow.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, alert 3.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
You can't even do that in real life, bro.
But able to get it up
You
past
know
the
that.
45. A gain there of 21 yards. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. And as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. To throw is Garoppolo. And it's caught. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. We're back now in KC. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Garoppolo looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Let it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Mahomes on target there to Hill. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. D Ford picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Williams. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Again, it's Williams. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here you go. Switch out. 65.
Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. And
He don't
Picked up by 1 Thornhill. And a big as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Can't ask for much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Like a freight train there. Derek Nottie with a sack. To try again after the sack. Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On 1st down, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Garoppolo now. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. He's going to let it fly.
He's going to stay there, bro.
And
he's going to guard there, bro. I won't blitz this time. I won't blitz this time. You're going to see him still not going to be open.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there. I mean, you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself
and the safety ain't going to be over there. Watch, he's going to stay back there. Watch. He's going to keep going.
To his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
It don't matter, though, bro. I don't know what it's about.
Mahomes going to throw it here. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Bro.
And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Y'all niggas is in trouble. I just upgraded my speed on my internet to 4.
One final try now for Garoppolo. This is caught inside the 15.
That's all your whole
Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 59 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I got that nigga on Alcatraz.
For a consolation
I got
TD,
you on.
But it
Boy,
was
you locked
not
down,
to be.
boy.
And time has run out now on this game. So they tried to tack on 2 more, wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Whip that ass, huh?